That's one of the biggest obstacles for TNC, right? Not getting picked off, and even taking this early.
Oh, Escalera in a difficult position. First blood right away there for Echo. The slows, the knockups, and everything in between. Escalera behind. 50% there for Hesu. Turtle down, Echo gets the first turtle of the game.
All right, that seemed like an early call for TNC
Oh.
to say, no, but wait!
Feathered airstrike. Escalera says, I'm gonna get my revenge.
To pick snowballing, it's going to work out for you. You just got to avoid, again, especially with Yaoi, now having, this ultimate available.
Oh, Bethany's gonna be really low. The poke damage coming in from Echo takes down. It's actually Carl Teasy getting taken down just in time. Bloody hunt by Ben Things keeps Carl Teasy in place.
While you have to avoid Yaoi, right? He's going to be looking for pressure on Innocent right now.
And he finds his target. That's gonna be the way of the dragon. That's the Yahweh with Innocent down. Right.
Utilizing the kit for glue and being able to displace people the best way possible, right? Because here it is again. Yaoi will be making play after play.
Oh, quickly, he's going to go down just as he thought he'd find something. Yaoi out of the map, the counterplay right away by TNC. So even though Yaoi seems to be finding the positions and the tempo, he just keeps walking into the clutches of Ben Things. King Kong's going to be dashing around as Sanford goes in. Sanford really low now. He's going to try to get away from this, but there's too many members of TNC on him. Sanford gets taken out of the map. Can TNC Pro Team secure the turtle for this game and for this sequence? They do. Carl Teasy collapsed back, but not a lot of damage. Hesu on the glue. Really distracting right now for Echo. Okay, so no battle spell forced out there, but it might be a TNC sandwich that Echo might bite into. Is Yaoi gonna walk into it? That's gonna be the bloody hunt right away, and the combo with a feathered airstrike. Yaoi once again taken out, but here at the turtle, Carl Teasy, Sanford inside, you're gonna be contesting this against the members of TNC. Hesu just bouncing around, King Kong waiting for his moment, but Carl Teasy gets the turtle. Echo trades across the map for both teams. Benecutie barely holding on up top. That tower holds on with
right, but already starting up the lore, they're going to commit to it. The rest of Echo making their way.
They're going to be going in for a rush. Carl Teasy close enough to go for the retribution steal. He doesn't get it. TNC secures it, and Yaoi gets punished by the members of TNC. It might be a roamer on roamer trade. Yes, it is.
Working really well for TNC. This is exactly what I'm talking about momentum-wise. Still, the hunting party comes out from TNC.
Yeah, big rotation by them. 5 men up top. Members of Echo here. They might get sandwiched by Sanford. TNC, that's going to be the bloody hunt. Stopping Yaoi. He couldn't make that play there for Echo, but it's going to be the counterplay. Big final slash here by Sanford. As the members of TNC are dealing damage back, they're trying to get away. Echo will not be able to chase them.
Great front line tankiness, allowing them. That was the Hunter Strike picked up.
Yaoi G2 goes into a hook by Ben Things. And Yaoi falls again as the members of TNC are now going to be chasing Carl Teasy and Sanford. Feather airstrike is going to be committed. That's going to be Hesu with a pullback on the glue. Carl Teasy really low. Clapback by the jungler of Echo is not going to land. TNC still chasing King Kong, going to be chasing after Carl Teasy. Right really low. Carl Teasy.
King Kong
get away! Thorn roast by King Kong as Santo tries to hold on. Sanford with the final slash, but the snipe by Innocent. Yet again, TNC in the lead.
Carl Teasy being chased by a Lancelot sounds like a fever dream, but it happened!
Biding their time, this will be the concealed play. If TNC find a play out of this with their members not completely seen at the map. By Ben Things! He finds Carl Teasy and deletes him off of the face of the earth. Benjamin, first name, last name, Things. What are you on, man?
Pretty sure it's Benedict, but yeah.
Benedict!
Chessman got checkmated out of nowhere.
Almost landed another hook there, but the members of Echo are going to be clapping back. Real manipulation. King Kong almost takes down Sanji. Sanji, a lord. Points in the dream of playoffs. Looming over the heads of TNC, as that's going to be an engagement already committed. Yaoi in the backline going to be looking for King Kong. King Kong who's going to be able to get this turtle, this lord rather. The third one goes to the hands of Escalera, but Innocent is going to be brought really low. He gets shut down by Benecutie. That's going to be Yaoi down on the map, but the goal liner of TNC is now gone. Sanford really low, but Sanford is going to be able to get away. Can he? Yes, he does. Escalera down as well. Meanwhile, on the bottom lane, look at King Kong trying to find kills. Sanford couldn't get taken out by TNC. Hesu's trying to chase him. King Kong with a thorn roast to the face of TNC. To the face of Echo. 2 members of Echo down. Can TNC make this a massive push?
All right, that was a play and a half from TNC. They lost Innocent though, but they can still push into the base here. Still eyes set on that mid and top inhibitor. That's going to be the goal. King Kong goes in.
King Kong straight to the back, and he finds Sanji. Phantom Execution, a nightmare for Rekko as the mid laner, and Benedict, first name, last name Finks does it again with a hook and a catch, but Carl-Tz still holding on. The Lord, the base, the split, they couldn't end it.
Oh, still alive. Echo
for it.
still in this. Just like that, damage control. Waves, watch him. Sanji's out. It's a 4v5.
Echo almost got split by the Lord.
Oh, man.
Pull!
Gets cleaned up, but let's see if the members of TNC can actually capitalize on this. That's going to be Benny Cutie gone from the face of the earth as well. Carl-Tz down. Sanford, Yaoi, and Sanji will try to defend as Biahing Tagumpay, the trip of triumph. Have the right to get this game number 1. There's going to be a big fight on Slash and Sanji with a real manipulation. TNC, Ice Lock, King Kong, TNC, game number 1.
B-A-N-A-N-A-S. King Kong has gone bananas. Taking game 1.
World champions here. They did something similar to the #1 team last week. And again, it started here. You guys saw hook after hook from Ben Things, Big Game Ben, Big Guy Ben, whatever you want to call it. And then King Kong 6-0-8 on this Lancelot against Carl's lineup from TNC and how they've evolved. And of course, the game MVP, none other than Ben Things here. Franco Man, Big Game Ben.
Of the dragon for King Kong to worry about, so Hesu's going to be helping out here. Sanford already going in with the bravest fighter. Hesu's brought to really low. King Kong is going to be contesting this. He missed the start there, but King Kong still somehow Carl-Tz gets punished in the clutches of Hesu. Ben Things misses the Tyrant's revenge, and Sanford gets away. So TNC.
But you know, again, it didn't result into too many bad things. He's still going to be searching for it.
Yeah, and they found Ben Things. He's going to be immobilized. He eats up feathered airstrikes and a full combo coming in from the Mecha Echo, and that's going to be the kickback. And they get the kill there, but Carl-Tz falls as well, so it's going to be Roamer for jungler. TNC
dealing with that, getting, you know, kind of misplaced and everything. They're going to be in a good position. The lineup that they have, though, is good for that, as long as they don't get caught. And that's what's happening here.
Speaking of, Yaoi catches out Innocent under tower, full combo onto the Matrix. Ben Things escapes with around 40% of his health, but a full blast onto the Matrix and TNC Innocent goes down. Echo are going to be continuing this, as Colette and Ben Things can only stand and watch as Echo try to maximize the goal here for Benny Cutie. And across the map, Carl-Tz gets the turtle for Echo. That's what we were talking about earlier in terms of the slower speed of one Alice. Seems like it's starting to wrap up. Ben Things trying to bounce away. Can he block it? Yaoi gets Siren straight into the wall, but there's going to be no follow-up. And kickback by Yaoi. Ben Things in a dangerous position, but here comes King Kong. Ben Things escapes. Benny Cutie chasing after him. Blazing. Duet takes him out. The counter by Escalada takes out Benny Cutie. He gets Yin Yang overturned. And they're going to be a roamer for gold laner trade.
That's a good trade. I'll take
overlapping of ultimates is going to work for them. But Ben Things can similarly do the same thing, right? The same concept is there.
Oh, they don't get Carl-Tz in the mid lane. They're going to be tired straight into the wall, but Carl-Tz is surviving through it. That's Carl-Tz taken out. Eating the brunt of the damage coming in from the members of TNC. Sanford finds Escalada. Escalada does not get away. But that's going to be 1-for-1 trade so far. Escalada is the only one's down. Hesu drags back Sanford. Sanford falls. TNC
can actually make a quick go at the Lord without those falling. It's not as safe. So I understand how much TNC wants to invest in owning these bushes. Getting us in, there's a
Thanks with a Tyrant's Revenge Rage combo onto a member there. Who does he take down? It's Carl-Tz. No juggler for Echo. No juggler for Echo, and Hesu pulls back Yaoi into the snipe of Innocent. Proven guilty yet again, but let's see if TNC can actually secure the Lord. If they do, King Kong gets it. The knockup of the Sanford. Benny Cutie with a blazing duet to try and survive and take down Hesu. Hesu holding on for dear life. Hesu gets away. TNC.
The grasp of things.
Yeah.
And then suddenly, TNC says, you know what? Wait till Hesu and Innocent come online. Wait till they show you how this connection works. And they're owning the map because of that.
It's the glue, man. No answer for the glue right now. Hesu back-to-back games from this hero. Absolute menace for Echo to handle. 5,000 gold lead. What can the F4 World Champs do? The Yawi finds someone, he's going to get a kick, but it's Hesu he finds. If it's going to be Echo bound in danger, Sanford probably really low. Feathered airstrike committed. Sanford getting a lot of damage, and he's going to be able to take down Hesu. Blazing the web of Bandicoot, but it's not going to be enough. Look at Innocent tearing through Echo. It's a 1-for-1 trade though. Carl Easy's still alive, but he's in between 3 members of TNC. Blood flow out. Carl Easy gets found by the umbrella of Escalera.
Chess man!
One more there. That at least he picks up the anti-Karas here.
Yeah.
So one more.
One more. Give him one more.
Here comes the Lord in mid. Ben Thinks charging it up. Ben Thinks finds the target. It's Bandicoot, but Bandicoot is going to be able to use the BMI out. Ben Thinks is going to get counter punished here. The Feather coming in, and he gets kicked back by Yawi. They take down Ben Thinks, but no, he survives. Ben Thinks was able to drag that on a little bit longer. Yawi brought really low. TNC haven't lost anyone. Here comes Sanford, and Bandicoot gets a double kill. Blazing duet to the face. Echo get the clap back against.
Trying to force a situation that's not going to favor Echo. Yawi especially is going to be looking for a pickoff if he can find one.
Okay, Carl TZ. Blood Oath already committed there. That's going to be Ben Thinks. Double knockup because the Lord knocked up Carl TZ as well. He takes a bunch of damage, but look at Carl TZ just healing through it. The juggler of Echo grasping for dear life. Feathered airstrike by Sanji. The members of TNC are scrambled a bit, but look at Escalera in the mid lane pushing down. Let's see if they can do a split. Carl TZ still alive. He blood flows on out of there. And just when we thought Echo were down, Bandicoot with a blazing duet. Escalera falls, but that's going to be a kill by Innocent onto Carl TZ. What else can TNC do here? A threat of a split push by Innocent. Sanford the bravest fighter takes down Ben Thinks. Escalera and Ben are down. Innocent forced back. That's going to be an entry by King Kong. Finds Sanji. Hesu brought really low, but they're still going to be chasing after the members of Echo to try and delay. Back Sanford.
40!
What a pull by Hesu.
40!
What a pull!
And just like that, TNC can only really do so much. They can make the call here, and it seems like we're going straight for the Lord. Not enough to push up top, not enough to finish through mid. I call that a win for TNC, despite how messy that team fight was.
I was going to say, it was...
Escalera reset for both teams.
Loving the respect that TNC is presenting here. Echo, despite being down 8K, there's still a lot of damage from the Feather Airstrike.
Yawi! King Kong gets kicked back here by Yawi, the blazing duet. Where's it going to be? Good look at Carl TZ stopping Innocent and Ben Thinks. TNC are scrambling. TNC are split, but the members of Echo are taking way too much damage. Hesu still onto Sanford. Echo are running for the hill. King Kong, Innocent. The Inasu duo does it for TNC, taking out Sanford.
Part of that front line. Either front line or peeling potential.
Escalera. Escalera! A little bit too sour for TNC's taste. As the mage of TNC is down, it's an advantage here for Echo right now. And just like that, Echo might have found the massive opening to make sure that this will not be a sweep victory for TNC. But TNC are still holding on. They have the right amount of bodies, the right amount of members to contest this Lord.
Dear Lord, that's a minute. Close to a minute that Escalera is out.
Keep an eye on Innocent. Making his way up top. Looks like TNC is going to try to stall this out the best they can. He hasn't exposed himself just yet.
Yeah, and at the same time, TNC is going to be looking if there are any members of Echo that are going to be going back to base. Lord brought down really low.
Lord.
This could be a retry battle for the ages. A nightmare or a dream. TNC or Echo. It goes to Carl TZ. Bam! Bam! Says the GOAT as he takes the clutch 20-minute plus Lord. Partly it's like, oh, what do we do, guys? We haven't been in this situation almost the entire game.
Exactly. It looks like Big Game Ben's running out of batteries. He hasn't been able to catch out any significant member of Echo.
Yeah, he hasn't been able to catch out any, and not only that, but the fact that even, for example, you know, Sanji has that Winter Transit. There's immortalities pretty much across the board for both teams, but Echo has those abilities, those items even, to drag out a fight a couple seconds longer, and that's where they shine.
Oh no, they fight King Kong! The kick and the combo, Escalera falls. King Kong is going to be able to get away from that, so it's only one member of TNC who falls, despite the massive find by Echo, but TNC do not want to give this up, but King Kong is zoned out. The members of Echo are stunned, but the
Yawi.
Lord gets reset. Yawi going in, Carl TG with a blood on King Kong, dashing on out. Hesu finds Carl TG, but no follow-up. The snipe by Innocent onto Sanford, but Ben thinks falls.
All right, it's not as simple to call it a trade, but Sanford thing.
Yeah, this is troublesome.
Oh!
20,000. King Kong's close enough. The zone out. Oh, they
Oh,
cancel
no.
the phantom execution. The kick by Yawi. Carl Teasy gets the Lord. King Kong has to get out of here. Can he? He will not. Inasu and Escalera will try and defend. TP's up.
Minutes ago, so now here comes the play.
Hesu trying to block it right now, but he's going to get caught out.
Whoa!
That is the Escalera finding Sanji somehow from behind, but Yawi ensures that they actually do not get the kill onto Hesu, as Escalera will get punished by Echo. He is buying a lot of time with the Truncheon. Escalera really slippery there, but here is Echo. I set on forcing a game number 3. Innocent, Hesu, Ben thinks, what else can they do? Innocent doesn't have the ultimate to clear the minion waves, but it looks like Echo doesn't have enough firepower just yet. Hesu is still a good Tyrant's revenge! He fights Sanford, and it's a godlike for Innocent. And now it's Echo running as Yawi, Carl, and Benny are scrambling to safety. King Kong chasing after him. Ben thinks commits the flicker tyrant.
Situation for the Lord take here. That's what King Kong and Carl Teasy are looking for. But notice Carl Teasy does have that immortality, so King Kong's going to be especially careful here if he gets locked down.
Winter Truncheon by Hesu trying to
no.
save himself, but no! XP laner down. Bad news for TNC as Echo have found a massive pickoff. Great space. Can King Kong get close? Enough to the Lord. Ben thinks charging it up.
Oh!
King Kong! He gets the Lord! Sanji falls in the hands of Escalera! King Kong falls himself! It's only 3 members of TNC!
Ben!
It could just be 2! Ben thinks there's no escape! Ben thinks punished! All eyes on Escalera!
Wow, look at this making quick work.
Part 2 again of can King Kong and TNC contest
King Kong.
this Lord. Ben thinks again going in. He's going to look for Carl TG. Find Carl TG. Tyrant's Rage. The Lord will go of TNC. King Kong does it again. Carl TG falls, but can the members of TNC Benny eats damage from TNC, but he gets away. 5v4.
An epic of a series in a game too.
They find King Kong up top. Yawi with the kick, and that's going to be the feather dash strike. But King Kong, what in the hell? He still gets away. King Kong just King thinks, and here comes Ben thinks, but he does not find Sanji. Here comes the Lord. TNC, they were told they don't have it.
That's a
that they
beefy
have
Lord.
run out of gas. Sanford brought really low. They find Sanji. Yawi trying to buy time. Blazing duet by Benny. Yawi brought really low, but it still has the immortality. Hesu finds Sanford. Sanford holding on.
The Lord.
And the Lord still whacking at the base.
TNC!
The base! They have done it! Biyaheng Tagumpay! Victorious against the M4 World Champs! 3 points, and the playoffs dream is still alive.
Buff, and it's there. So now this game, yes, it was nearly 40 minutes. So it was 37 minutes long, and it was quite the game, right? Because TNC, for a good portion of the game, was actually massively leading this one. But again, I pointed this out as the game started, switched into the Winter Truncheon to buy a couple more seconds, and then it allowed Ben Things and the rest of the team to defend in their base successfully. Was a game-winning moment alone. MVP of the game is none other than King Kong.